Yeah, hello. Good afternoon. I'm very, very sad. I'm very, very sad because Ghana has lost one of our former presidents, Jerry John Rawlings, some few hours ago, and it's so sad. Jerry John Rawlings is well known not only in Ghana but across the world, in Africa, everywhere. Former President Jerry John Rawlings is well known, and news trooping in, and it's confirmed that yes, indeed, former President Jerry John Rawlings is no more, and it's so sad. And I can confirm to you right now that yes, former President Jerry John Rawlings is no more. Few weeks ago, former President John Rawlings buried the mother, and it's so sad that today, being Thursday, 12 November 2020, we have lost former President Jerry John Rawlings. So quickly, I'm going to give you some information about the death of the former president. I'm going to tell you a little bit about former president. So let's go on the screen and then look at some of the things also. So can you pan the camera to the screen for me, and then let's talk about former president Jerry John Rawlings. So former president Jerry John Rawlings has passed on. He died the early hours of Thursday, November 12th. And it was confirmed by sources close to the family, the former president Jerry John Rawlings. And Jerry John Rawlings buried his mother, Madam Victoria Abotui, in October, just last month. And here we are today. We've lost the former president. Now, the mother died at the age of 101 years. And Jerry John Rawlings was born 22nd June 1947. He was a former military leader and subsequently a politician who ruled Ghana from 1981 to 2001. And also a brief period in 1979. He led a military junta until 1992, and then he served 2 terms as the democratically elected president of the Republic of Ghana. So as you can see on the screen right now, is Nana Predu Ajimai Rawlings, who is the wife, and she is the one mourning the husband this afternoon. So we quickly go and take some sound bites and listen to what Kojo Yanka, a former minister of state in the Rawlings government, has to say, because it's so sad. And everybody, you can drop your messages in the comment section as we mourn the former president Jerry John Rawlings. So on the screen right now is former president Jerry John Rawlings, where some people visited him and presented to him some items and some military items. So as you can see on the screen, let's go and listen to some of the conversations that are going on right now. So this is former Minister of State. Let's listen to him.
His name will go down to history as one leader, in my opinion, who was very, very concerned about not the respect to the public. I mean, in terms of ensuring that you accounted for what you were supposed to do, and it was about public officers. Unless he did not hear about social force, we gave those facts in his life for convenience, and I know why. But I believe that the Ghana will read more about those days, certain things that were happening before we entered politics. So disagree with him for entering the state when we had the constitutional government of Holy Man. But that's another issue. But I want to get to remembrance for the principles of probity and accountability, which we be there by the church for law and order to operate.
And we talk about
his commitment and contribution to the development of the democracy in this country that we're practicing. And I mean, even though he was involved in a number of coup d'etats and eventually getting into democratically in 1992, he peacefully handed over power, something that is very rare on the continent. Look at what's happening in Uganda, for instance, when Museveni, who came into power through a coup. But, there's a sense of entitlement, especially with persons who come into power through a coup d'etat. How was that transition for you, having been close to the late President Jerry Rawlings now? After waiting for about 19 years, see, the functions of democracy, Justice Adam, the appointed Justice Adam, and a committee to go around this country to find out what type of democracy we wanted. Now, that was that he was interested in a problem. We had a referendum in 1992, and the option that were two party states and multi-party states there was a suggestion for traditional type of rule based on traditional system. The majority of the people said multi-party. Think about 1990. Those were the times the Cold War was over. The Soviet Union had been
So yes, indeed, it is true. If you are watching my channel right now, it is true. Former President Jerry John Rawlings has passed on. He's no more and has gone to be with his maker. Kindly drop a comment in the comment section for me and let me read your condolence messages for the former president. If you have any condolence messages, you can just go ahead and drop them in the comment section. Make sure you like the video, you subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to give you up to the minute information. So get ready and drop any information, any condolence messages you want to share with everybody watching across the world. Just make sure that you drop a message. And quickly, I want to go to some of the news portals and look at some of the things that are being reported about the late president. Now, quickly, let me go on Ghana Web, which is one of the biggest websites in Ghana, and it says that former President Jerry John Rawlings is dead, and Ghana Web can confirm the former president understands passed on today, November 12, 2020, after a brief illness. So according to Ghana Web, a news portal in Ghana, it says that it was after a brief illness. And according to the state-owned Daily Graphic, the former president has been on admission at the Kolbu Teaching Hospital for about a week for an undisclosed ailment. He was 73 years. So this is according to the state-owned Daily Graphic. It says that he was not feeling well for some time now. And Jerry John Rawlings, as I've said, was born in Accra on 22nd June 1947 to a Ghanaian mother from Jelukope near Keta in the Volta region, and a Scottish father. Now, a brief background about him is that he enlisted as a flight cadet in the Ghana Air Force in August 1967 and was subsequently selected for officer cadet training at the Ghana Military Academy and Training School. And then at Teshi here in Accra in March 1968, he was posted to Takoradi in the Western region to continue his course. He passed out in January 1969 as a commissioned pilot officer. He won the coveted Speedbird Trophy as the best cadet in flying and airmanship. He earned the rank of flight lieutenant in April 1978. He was an efficient officer with a close rapport with his men. During his service with the Ghana Air Force, he witnessed the deterioration of discipline and morale, reflecting the corruption of the regime of the Supreme Military Council, that's the SMC at the time. As a promotion brought him into contact with the privileged classes and their social values, his awareness of the injustices in society was sharpened. He is thus regarded with some unease by the SMC. He read widely and discussed social politics ideas with growing cycles of like-minded friends and colleagues. On May 28, 1979, Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings, together with 6 others, appeared before a general court-martial in Accra. They were charged leading immunity of junior officers and men of the Ghana Armed Forces on 15th May 1979. There was strong public reaction, especially after his statement had been read in court, explaining the social injustices that had prompted him to act. Now, the ranks of the armed forces in particular expressed deep sympathy with his stated aims when he was scheduled for another court appearance on 4th June 1979. Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings was freed from custody with the support of both military and civilians. He led a revolt which decisively altered the Supreme Military Council from office and brought the Armed Forces Revolution Council, AFRC, forgive me, into being. Now, the AFRC, under the chairmanship of Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings, they carried out a house cleaning exercise aimed at purging the armed forces and society at large of corruption and graft, as well as restoring a sense of moral responsibilities and the principle of accountability and probability in public life. Meanwhile, following the program already set in motion before the 4th June uprising for civilians administration, general election was held. On 24th September 1979, the AFRC handed over to the civilian government of the People's National Party, that's the PNP, under the President Hila Liman of blessed memory. On 31st December 1981, Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings led a session of the armed forces to overthrow the PNP administration. A Provisional National Council Defense Council, composed of both civilian and military members, was established with Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings as chairman. His interests include reading, building model aircraft, horse riding, and swimming. So the present Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings can be credited at his leisure time. He loves to read, building model aircraft, and horse riding and swimming. He was married to Nana Kuredu Ajimai Rawlings, with whom he has 4 children, 3 girls and a boy. Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings ceased to be a member of Ghana Armed Forces with effect from 14th September 1992. He formed the National Democratic Congress, which he contested and won the 1992 presidential elections and parliamentary elections. He and the party again won the 1996 elections. His term of office ended in the year 2000. He is the joint recipient of the 1993 World Hunger Prize. He holds an honorary doctorate of law degree from Mother Evers College, City University of New York, and Lincoln University doctorate degree for diplomacy and development. And today we must say that I'm very, very sad as I broadcast this to you. It's so sad, and we say his soul rest in perfect peace. Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings is no more. So if you are watching, Eric says that, let me drop your comments on the screen. So Eric says that may his soul rest in peace. I love JJ. I know a lot of people love President Jerry John Rawlings. So on the screen right now, Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings, that's the mother who just passed on and was buried last month. And Jerry John Rawlings, and it's so sad. That's children of the late president. The picture on the screen actually shows Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings. You can as well also drop your comments in the comment section. Drop your comments in the comment section. So drop if you have any comments you want to share with us, just drop it in the comment section, and I'm going to read anything. If you have a condolence, a message for the family or a message to any of the family members or to the nation at large, we must say that condolence to the party that he actually formed, the National Democratic Congress, the NDC. Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings formed the National Democratic Congress, the NDC, and then we want to say condolence to the party as well. You can drop your comment in the comment section. Make sure you like the video, you subscribe to the channel, and then I'm going to give you up to the minute information about anything you want to know about Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings. Quickly, let me go to let me go to other news portals and look at what some of the news portals are writing about former president, His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings. He's a former president, and 16 minutes ago on Wikipedia, it's been reported that yes, indeed, former President Jerry John Rawlings has passed on. So 16 minutes ago on Wikipedia, it's been also confirmed that yes, former president is no more. Now let me go to BBC.com, and BBC has also reported that Jerry John Rawlings, Ghana former leader, died. Rawlings died on Thursday. Actually, what we are reading a whole lot of things, and what could be the cause of the death, because people are complaining and want to know what actually happened. But according to this information, is according to the BBC News, the PG News, and let me read. It says that Jerry John Rawlings, Ghana former leader, don't die. Rawlings died on Thursday morning from COVID-19. This is according to BBC. It says that the former president died from COVID-19. According to waiting BBC Pidgin find out, Jerry John Rawlings, aka JJ Rawlings, then born on 22nd June 1947. He died at the age of 73 for Kolebu Teaching Hospital. According to Trolley, former President Rawlings died just less than a month to the 2020 general election. So this is according to the BBC. The report says that the former president died from COVID-19. But on this portal, we can't actually confirm whether it is true or not. So all we can say is that it's alleged until there is a full autopsy and we actually know what actually killed the former president Rawlings. You can as well drop your comment in the comment section, as I'll be giving you up to the minutes what the news portals are writing and what people are also saying. Now I'm going to another site, which is the cable.ng, and they have also reported the death of former president Jerry John Rawlings, and he says that the cable gathered that the ex-president died at Kolebu Teaching Hospital in Accra, capital of Ghana, on Thursday morning. A military ruler who later joined politics. Rawlings ruled Ghana from 1981 to 2001. He led a military junta until 1992. So this is some of the things that some news portals are reading. So today I brought you a breaking news about the death of the former president Jerry John Rawlings. So on the screen you can see the former president when he was so young and he was so strong as a military ruler, and that's his voter's ID on the screen right now. When he voted in the year 1996, he voted at his constituency somewhere around Osu Klote. That's the former president casting his vote back then in 1996. So this is 1996. In 1992, we have ballot boxes which were not transparent. So as soon as you see this transparent ballot boxes, it should tell you that yes, that is 1990. So thank you so much for watching my channel, and subscribing to the channel, like the video, and of course leave a comment. And I'm going to, so let me drop the camera to my face so that you have a look at me. Can you drop it down for me? Let it go down a little for you. So it's so sad that we have lost the former president Jerry John Rawlings. We can say emphatically, and I can confirm to you that the president Jerry John Rawlings is no more and has gone to be with his maker. Once again, we say condolence to the people of Ghana, condolence to the people of Africa, to the whole universe, to the people around, anybody and around the world. We say condolence to everybody. We are so sad about this issue, and Ghana has just a month to go to the polls, and this is what Ghana has experienced. Can you drop your comments in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching me. If you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We will meet again when there are more things for me to let you know. Thank you so much. My name is Emmanuel Ajiman Berima. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. I'm out.